Hello, everyone. Welcome to Creative Treats, more specifically, Boxes with Brenda. I am here for my second episode ever, and I hope that this is going okay. I'm still learning about the timing of doing YouTube Live, so here we are. Today, we are going to be making this particular box right here. It's a fold flat style of box. And it is perfectly sized to hold these really nice face scrubs. And when I say fold flat style, what I mean, you know what, I'm going to change this over to my work surface because it looks a lot better. I can see better there. I folds flat like this. So this is really nice because you can make a whole bunch of boxes, which I'm going to need to do because these face rounds here, I am going to be giving to women's shelters here in Ottawa as part of Galentine's Day countdown packages to kind of pamper and uplift the women in the women's shelters. They're going to get 13 items numbered to count down to Galentine's Day, which is a great way or a great day for women to celebrate women. Now, what I would like to do for a moment here is to just talk about the design of the box that we're making. It is a box that is sized at 3.5 by 3.5 by 1.25 deep, and it is made from two pieces of paper. One of them, this first one here, is sized at 12 inches by 2 3/4, and the second one here is sized at 3.5 by 4 3/4. If you want to download any of these instructions, they are all over at the Creative Treats community Facebook group, so you can always download the instructions from over there. I publish them after this, and there's a link to the video and things like that if you want to re-watch it. I'm going to leave this here up on the screen and change it back over to my work surface view and show you how these go together. They do go together fairly simply. This piece here, you don't necessarily need to keep that there because, as you can see, it's not really part of the box, but instead what I do is I use it for reinforcements, and I just put tape on the back and I lift up that two-sided tape. If you're having problems lifting it up, it's good to push down harder and peel it up. If you're really having problems, you can pick a sharp object and like scissors or a pick or something and just lift up the corner for it. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to get these out of the way, and I find that makes them the boxes a little bit reinforced and stronger for having that in place like that. And then what I need to do is, this here is forming the back of the box right here. You can see it like that, and the top and the bottom. So I just need to attach this little tab that holds them together to the back of this. Hold on. I'm having problems. My nails are all breaking in the wintertime, so I had to cut them really short, so it's a little bit hard to get under there. Put that there. And then this one is fairly easy to line up after you've got the first one in place. You just peel this up, and let me just get that peeled up. A bit hard to concentrate on that. Yeah, I can't grab because my nails are so short. And then I just put it there. Oops. Push it in a little bit and get that lined up. And we're good to go. This is the bottom. We'll just pop right in there like that, and then, oops, there we go. And then I'll pop in my reusable cotton rounds, and I shall close the box. I could have put this on a little bit more easily when it was folded flat. I'm just going to use some glue. You can use glue or, oops, getting glue all over the front. That's not the best thing. You can either use glue or a tape runner, works very well as well to hold this onto the front. Yeah, I got that a little bit sticky there. What I do is once that has dried, I'm going to go on with an eraser like this that I keep handy to pick up the gummy bits of the glue that was left behind. Wanted to point out that when, as an alternative to using foam dots, I'm trying to use more cardboard to just give a little bit of dimension. And I sometimes, when I'm just doing a white label on mostly white, I will ink the edges. So I did do that, which causes it to pop up a little, or to show up a little bit better. even though it's popped up. And I'll just finish that off by showing you. I'm just going to put this flat before I erase it and then use the eraser, and it just picks up all that icky, gummy stuff that I got on there by mistake. Thank you very much for joining me today. It was a pleasure to be here, and I hope you will join me again soon for some other videos. Actually, I should have shown you before I go. I wanted to show you a couple of other boxes that I've made using this stamp set, which actually happened to come. This is the stamp set here. It's great for Galentine's Day and Valentine's Day. It came in the Paper Pumpkin monthly subscription kit from Stampin' Up. So it's a great stamp set, and I'm trying to use it a lot this month for the treat boxes that are going to the women's shelters. So this is another box that I made. It's sized a bit differently, and I'll be doing a video for this as well to show you the exact dimensions for this. But this holds a tin of 4 o'clock tea that a friend of mine has donated. So this is also going to be going in those packages, the treat packages that are going to the women's shelter. And I have a couple of other things here. Here, another friend has made some cotton face cloths, and this is the box that is made with that. And I made this. The decorative paper here is actually a card base that is from this kit. So that was pretty cool. And one other thing that I made, this here holds some scrunchies. Another friend made these. She's the same one that makes these and donated these, and I converted the envelopes here into cute little pouches. So there'll be some videos coming up on those as well. And this was another pouch that I made from the kit before this. Oh yeah, here's the flyer for that one. So I try to take most of my card kits or paper crafting kits. Sometimes they're not just cards, but they are little treat packages or something. Anyway, I always try to convert them and do a few alternatives and make them into treat packages that I can give to women's shelters and to food banks. That is all that we have for today. Again, I thank you ever so much for taking the time to watch a Boxes with Brenda episode here. And if you want any of the instructions, please head over to the Creative Treats Community Facebook group, and I upload all the directions there in a PDF that you can download. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.